Oh, I was doing the blades
Made it safe and sound. Good.
thing.
Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Sure.
This way.
I think I killed a bunch of people last time. I don't remember what was going on. Hey.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I want to smack you with this. It's cool, I picked up another one.
Watch what you're doing.
I ain't gonna say no to free gold, nigga. Does that say there be dragons? There be dragons. It really says there be dragons. Did I write that shit? Who let Daquan in the office that day?
Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrime.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the
Hell yeah.
forgetfulness of centuries.
That book actually seems important. I've never seen a book with like, in this game with an actual description.
A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
I was
I know
barely
the area
paying
of the Reach
attention.
that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as the Spire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
So weird doing this for the first time.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. Aldrin's Wall was created by the ancient Akaviri Dragon Guard, the forerunners of the Blades. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return, part history, part prophecy. Its location was lost for centuries, but I know where it is. Skyhaven Temple, an ancient blade sanctuary hidden within the cracks of the reach.
Ah, yes. The entrance seems to be near what's now known as the Karth Spire. We'll have to see what we find when we arrive.
It's the prophecy, don't you see? Only a Dragonborn can stop Alduin and avert the end of the world. But I don't yet know how you can stop him. The prophecy doesn't say. But Alduin's wall does. I hope. It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. Very good.
Ian is yours. Probably never coming back here.
Well, now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Lord Nine. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Cold-blooded.
you too, Delphine. You be safe.
Hey, y'all still gonna like replace these potions? Shit, I got like 2 houses I need to build. Alright, I got kids and mouths to feed. Can just take that one right off.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I like... work here and shit? Right here, I see you have an opening. And I swear I'll do way less secret spy stuff out of here than the last person. Okay. Bro, I'm not hiking. I'm not doing that. Not hiking all the way down High Roughgar. For this bullshit.
Ah, good to see. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Wow, that's actually a lot of gold. Go. Gold for some place I was already going, sucker. I was not paying attention to directions because I had no idea where to take it to when I first went up there. Excuse me, sir.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Wait, I know you.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
House.
Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
I could not find you when I was looking for you. By the way, sorry for that whole convicting you of murder. Getting you convicted for murder.
Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them.
That's dope. Oh, I almost bought your books. Well, what? You might have some shit. Got that. 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 You might be able to do some business here, you see? Well, I do got potions. And probably a couple weapons I can part with. Nope, nope. Fresh out weapons, and you're not getting that goddamn Webbajack. It's my Webbajack. I got it from Mr. Looney Tunes himself. Could sell those dragon bones. It's all good though. It's all good. Let me check my destruction spell list real quick before I leave you. I got flame cloak, I got frost cloak, I got lightning cloak, I got ice storm. Yeah, I'm good on you.
Strength and steel are well and good, but Magic is the true. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
You might be out here, my boy. That might have honestly been a bad investment in my...
I already know all that I know. A strong sword arm wins battles. You can't take that.
I just did, nigga. I just did.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. All right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again.
Please. I am the guild. Not part of the guild.
Wait, I know you.
I don't think I've ever been in here.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least...
He knows that. They all know that.
What is it, Imperial?
Oh. Bitch. Yo, I'm not the issue right now. Not even. Where's my magic at? It's weird because I haven't played this in so long. Like almost a month. So even though like I shouldn't have to get reacquainted, I do. You know what? You know what? None of my friends are around. It's a perfect time for this shout. You have fucked up, Forsworn. You have fucked up now, Forsworn. You indeed have fucked up, Forsworn. You too, dragon. Shoot lightning at him. Fuck the Forsworn. I would summon the other guy if I want the Forsworn dealt with. Did the dragon leave? Oh, cool. Danger Lord. Guess what? I don't know who died. It's either me or him. And I feel like it's him. Okay. It was him. Come here. Come here. I want to drink your blood. And by that, I mean, I just really want to steal shit off of you. To sell in the open market. For a profit. Give me that dragon soul. Via... Is that mine? You guys good?
Are you sure this is the right way?
Over here.
Yeah, I'll let you guys keep fighting Forsworn.
Hear that?
How I feel, bitch? Oh, sorry. You look like Forsworn. Let's go into magic. Let's go into magic. I don't remember where my wife and kids are. By the way, fun fact, I could turn into a werewolf.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Wow.
Esbern was right.
It's almost like I don't know this place, hon. Where? Alright, I guess I'm going... Fuck. Wow, I like how you say, hey, we gotta go to Skyhaven Temple. I know so much about it, but when the time comes, you don't know shit. I love it. Actually, okay, do this. No? There has to be like some sort of lever. Oh, it's pillars. And they're snakes. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Perspective change. Any idea? No, you're just gonna sit there and not offer any help. Alright. Just like a... Any idea, Han? Just gonna stand around?
What is it? It's starting to look like Esbern was right.
That was a lucky guess. Good thing I quick saved, huh? No, just stay back there. I don't even know why you decided to show up. I really don't. I really, you could have stayed back at the bar with gainful employment. You were just gonna do this shit right here. Does BLADE stand for, I don't have a good acronym for it, but useless? Fuck.
Let's get this door open and see what we've got.
How? In what way? Please tell me. Please tell me. No, seriously, please. I'm tired of being the thinking guy, the idea person. Yeah, I might be Dragonborn, but doesn't mean I know shit about ancient ruins. Listen, I am taking time away from my wife and kids to do this shit. Okay, so shouting was not the answer. Shouting was not, in fact, the answer. Where's the guy at? Oh, no, this is the way I came. Get your money up. I was trying to steal an idea, but clearly there is none. Half-ass planning, lady. I ain't gonna say B word no more. Oh, that's what that did. Well, hi. Well, maybe clairvoyance can help in this case. By the way, I mentioned I can turn invisible? How many niggas you know can turn invisible? Not many. This is pretty much all illusion has to offer. That sounded like something. Even he don't know. I was defeated by this puzzle. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wow. You have any idea?
Let's get this door open and see what we've got. The blades of now are together. We're going to stop the faction that rules the all. There's no worse enemy to humankind. When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat.
I'm gonna go back and see if I can talk to the guy. I'm surprisingly not dead. He must still be fighting, almost said Falmore, but, Force Ward. He really is. He really is fighting Forsworn. Hey, man. I hate to tell you this, but if you haven't killed them by now, just leave the area. Oh, there's Naruto around.
You ready to die today, huh?
Seriously, I need your help.
There you
I don't need you to wait here. I don't need you to fight fucking Forsworn all day. Where is he?
Never should have come here.
Hi. Should have never gone a lot of places. But I did. Is this hurting you? That's crazy. That is crazy. Get her ass. No, wrong thing. Work in the forge, work in the forge. All right. You ready to stop dicking around now? With the Forsworn? Playing grab ass? We got doors to open.
It's the... but I don't yet know how you can stop him. The prophecy doesn't say. But Aldrin's wall does. I hope. That's all.
Yeah, I need you to follow me. No? Just gonna stand outside? Alright. Fuck me then. I am with two idiots. At least something happened. Fuck him. There. I like how you walked in like you knew something.
Hey, to be standing.
The Akaviri blood seal can only be opened with the right kind of blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Very good.
Oh, I actually needed him. So it's the men who had the answers.
Aldrin's wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
By the way, anybody want to buy some shit?
Hesper, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Wow. You really gonna be lippy after you didn't help at all? Nah, I need a lecture because maybe I could find some shit. Because you don't have the information clearly.
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrime. Here, The humans rebelled against the Dragonborn Lord. The legend of Dragonborn. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tops, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I like how you say all this shit, and you can get me through any of this.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos Garden.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower walks and time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles. When the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls. When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn. Did you need something?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform proper rites. May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Very.
Well, I'm gonna look around some more. See what the old blades left for us.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover.
To have Hrothgar. By way of quick travel, fast travel. Same shit. Different words.
Sky above, voice within.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrime, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thun resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Sky above, voice within.
I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course.
You know what?
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einar reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Wren, but its words of power are unknown to us. When...
Challenger. They are whooping my ass right now. Oh, they killed me. They killed the Dragonborn. They killed the one who comes. Pause. Yeah, Dovahkiin needs that seat.
Sky above, voice within.
All right.
Your training proceeds well. You have, but there, finding these lost words, we have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Dovahkiin. Sky above. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes, for matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with. The Blades, of course. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Hi, Hrothgar Courtyard. Just kidding. Alright. I'm not gonna try to kill all the Greybeards because I probably can't.
Final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away. But only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I am, well, on paper, I am, what's the, Imperial? But my character's backstory is that I'm half Imperial, half Redguard. I've never been here. All the years I've played this game. Ow. Fuck. I think if I kill the goat, he'll accept it as a proper sacrifice. Alright. Who the fuck is Mer? Yo. Notice the crazy thing about that? Crazy thing is, get his ass, Larry. I'm not gonna hurt you, dragon. Our leader lives at the top of an already very tall mountain. You see. Oh fuck! Dragon!
Dremyolok, greetings, Undunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? You are bold.
Actually, hold a second. Let me show some respect here.
Unique. You dare enter a Dova's home without permission? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No.
What?
You seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
For I am a fucking
Your
dragon.
kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Vik nus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Sound like the guy who did the Broodwood sandwich from Aqua Twin Hunger Force.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Who the fuck is the Lord Keeper?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Look thum. Yolok, greetings.
God, that is so much exposition.
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
You know his breath cannot smell great.
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Yun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us.
Bro, you are like a book right now.
I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
I'm backpacking real quick.
Speak. I will listen. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used.
Or I would be dead.
It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path.
You're one sing-songy motherfucker.
That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains.
What the fuck does that mean?
Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you. In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Which calls to you. It is... Think that is Fus. I have spoken. The Rotmular waits.
God, can't wait to get away from that guy. Gonna go there manually because I kind of want to play this game a bit more before I go to bed. God, that guy can talk forever. Understood. Somewhat of it. It was like a totally different language. I get it. You're a dragon. Oh, was I? Oh, never mind. I'm not definitely not hiking all the way up there again.
So, you spoke to Parthenos. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there, because I'm mad tired. I'm honestly finna go to sleep. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Gonna play tomorrow.